Clint.
Yeah.
And finally, she's an account manager from Atlanta, Georgia. It's Ree. Welcome, everybody. Let me explain how we play the game. Your goal is to place items in the correct order as we try to build the perfect line. Each line is worth money, and the players who correctly place their items on the line will share in the cash. At the end of 4 lines, the 2 of you with the most money will advance for a chance to take that money home. So let's start collecting some cash. Let's do it. All right. Our first line is worth $2,400. Let's see what it is. We're looking at royal weddings. Put these royal weddings in order by year, from the earliest to the most recent. I'll put the first one on the line, and it is Charles and Diana.
Charles and Diana
Lady
Spencer,
Diana Spencer were
1981.
married in 1981. 750 million people tuned in worldwide to watch that. Ryan, you are our first player. Let's see what your royal wedding is.
Prince William III, Grace Kelly. Let's say before Prince Charles and Diana Spencer, final answer.
Does it go before or after 1981?
I'm going to say, because I don't exactly know who they are, but I know who they are.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that goes before 1981.
You don't have to know who they are to get it right. Let's see where they are.
Yes.
Acting career then. All right, Deshaun, let's see who your royal couple is. Catherine the Great and Peter the Third. Where would you put that?
Catherine the Great and Peter the First. Peter the Third. I'm gonna say before Prince William the Third and Grace Kelly.
I have a little advantage with the names. So I am going to place them before Grace Kelly and Prince Rainier.
Okay, is she correct?
Yes.
All right, Clint, you're up next. Let's look at your royal wedding. Clint, you got
Ferdinand and Isabella. Let's say before Catherine the Great and Prince Peter the Third. Final answer.
Ferdinand and Isabella.
Ferdinand and Isabella. I'm not familiar with when they're from.
Okay.
I know they're much older. I'm going to say they are after Catherine the Great and Peter the Third, but before Prince Rainier and Grace Kelly.
Okay, do they go between 1745 and 1956?
Yes.
Oh, they don't. 1469 from Spain. All right, that means you're out of the money this line. Let's see if you can join your 2 fellow players. Reed, we've got one last wedding. She's coming for you. Queen Victoria.
Queen Victoria, Prince Albert. Let's say between Catherine the Great and Peter the Third and Prince William the Third and Grace Kelly. Final answer.
Where on the line would you put this couple?
Okay. Queen Victoria, we know, the Victorian era, Prince Albert, her partner. I would like to snuggle them between Catherine the Great and Prince Rainier the Third. So between those 2 couples, please.
Okay. Where do they snuggle up?
Snuggle them.
Yes.
Years and was the longest reigning monarch of England until Queen Elizabeth II. That means you are also in the money. And Brian, Deshaun, and Ree, you have correctly placed your items. You're splitting the $2,400 and $800 in each of your banks. Our next line is worth $3,000. Let's take a look. Sweet Caroline.
Sweet Caroline is the next
from
line.
The Neil Diamond classic
Sweet Caroline lyrics.
in the order that they first appear in the song. You know the song, Sweet Caroline.
I heard Sweet Caroline at work.
We got it. All right, the first Sweet Caroline lyric is Touching Me. And that, of course, is Neil Diamond. Back in 1969, this hit number 4 on the Hot 100 chart. All right, this is our second line. That means, Deshaun, you get to lead us off. Let's see your lyric.
Reach it out. Let's say before touching me. Violence, touching me. Before touching me.
All right, so I'm familiar with this song. This is a karaoke classic. I'm going to put this before touching me on our line.
Okay, where does reaching out go?
Yeah. Touching hands. I'm gonna say before reaching out. Violence, before reaching out.
Ooh, touching hands. I am not super familiar with the words. I've sang it in karaoke after a couple of drinks, a couple of times.
Yeah, but if you've had a couple of drinks, you don't necessarily remember the lyrics.
Exactly. So I'm going to say touching hands is in between reaching out and touching me.
Let's see where it goes on the line. Touching hands.
Yeah.
Ooh, it was before reaching out. All right, read your Sweet Caroline lyric is?
Sweet Caroline. I'm gonna say after touching me. Violence, after touching me.
I think that's what we lead off with, right? I'm gonna put it before touching hands. We're getting sweet before we touch. I don't know. Let's try it.
Okay, let's see. Where does Sweet Caroline go?
Yes.
Oh, it comes later. All right, that means only one player is in the money. That's Deshaun. They're all going to you, unless, Brian, you can get this next lyric correct. Do you know this song?
A little something.
I'm going to take that as a no.
Not at all.
All right. Well, let's see if you can get this one right. Nonetheless, what is Brian's lyric?
Touching you. I'm gonna say between touching me and Sweet Caroline. Final answer.
Touching you. We're going to go ahead, because I'm thinking, but, my context clues, we're going to go ahead and put this in between reaching out and touching me.
Okay. Between reaching out and touching me, where's touching you go?
Nope. Yes.
Oh, unfortunately, that means you're out of the money, but fortunately...
It's a zoo out there. It's the next line.
In order by the animal's maximum speed, from the slowest animal to the fastest one. So I'll put the first animal up there. It's the dolphins, of course, the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins can go 37 miles an hour. So what we're looking for is faster or slower than 37 miles an hour. Clint, it's line 3. That means you're up first this time.
All right.
Your animal/team is?
Jaguars. I'm gonna say faster than the dolphin. Final answer, faster than the
Jaguars. I'm
dolphin.
very familiar with Jacksonville
I'm gonna say
Jaguars.
faster than the
I think
dolphin.
they're one of the fastest cats on land, so I'm gonna put them faster than dolphins on land.
Okay, are Jaguars faster than dolphins? You bet they are. 50 miles an hour. All right, Bree, let's see what your animal is. Bree, you've got...
Eagles. Let's say after Jaguars. Final answer, after Jaguars.
Like, how do we even figure out how fast they go? The Eagles. Lion. I'm gonna say they're speedy, and plus they won the Super Bowl, right? So let's put them between the Dolphins and the Jaguars.
Okay, good. Oh, yeah.
Any particular reason you're saying that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I just can't see them going 55 miles an hour.
All right.
They get a ticket.
Or they would get a ticket if they go more than 55 miles an hour. Where do Eagles go on the line?
Yes.
They get a ticket and go 100 miles an hour. An eagle can soar 10,000 feet, and Jalen Hurts can throw it 59.3 yards. That's his
right.
highest. Yeah. We got a football fan right here. All right. That means you're out of the money this line. Brian, let's see if we get you in the money.
Yes.
Bears, I'm gonna say slower than the Dolphins. Finally, it's slower than the
Where do the
Dolphins.
Bears go?
I love that. The Bears so
Slower than the Dolphins.
We're gonna go ahead and put them the slowest, so behind the Dolphins.
Okay. Are Bears slower than Dolphins?
Yes.
35 miles an hour. That means you're in the money, Brian.
Good job, Brian.
And Deshaun, let's see if you're going to join these gentlemen in the pot.
I hope so.
Falcons. I'm gonna say after. I'm gonna say faster than Eagles.
Okay,
Violence.
well, I'm not a
Faster
native,
than
of course you know the Atlanta
faster
Falcons.
than.
And I'm gonna have to do this
the
because I'm ultimately an
Eagles.
Eagle fan.
It's
I don't think that
faster.
Falcon's going any faster than an Eagle. So I'm
It's
gonna
faster.
put him in between our Jaguar and our Eagle.
Okay. Do we fly the Falcon between the Jaguar and the Eagle?
Yes.
200 miles an hour. We have all learned something today. And what we have learned is that Clint and Brian have correctly answered this line. You're going to split 3,600. That's $1,800 for each of you. So it's come down to one final line.
The player with the
two of
lowest
you with the
score
most
will
money
be
after this line will be
eliminated.
moving on. So let's see what we're playing. By the way, this pot is $4,200. So anything can happen based on how you guys do. So let's look at our last and final line.
What's the good word? L-E.
Okay. Put these letters in order by how often they
What
appear
letter
in the game
frequency?
Wordle. From the least frequently to the most often. And this is as of dictionary.com as of 2023 in July. I'll put the first one on.
R.
Goes right there. 30% of the time the word will have the
31%.
letter R in it. Reed, you're starting us off this time. Let's see what your
I
letter
know.
is.
And I'm a wordler.
And she's got a wordler here.
M. Let's say before R. Violence before R.
M.
Where would you put M? More frequent or less frequent than
I
R?
am going to say.
I'm gonna
more
say
frequent.
before R.
It's just I feel like there's a lot of M words.
When you
I
wordle,
play
do
it.
you play M pretty
Oh, yes.
early? Okay.
And frequently.
Okay, let's see where M
That's
goes.
gotta be least. Yes.
14.4%. That means you're out of the money this time.
Out of the money.
We're back down to you, Brian. Let's see your letter. Do you play Wordle?
I used to
Okay.
a little bit.
All right, let's see.
E. I'm gonna say most. I'm gonna say after R. Violence
The letter
after
E.
R.
Where does E go on the line?
We're gonna say, well, E's a vowel, and
Good.
you need those.
You need vowels.
I'm gonna go ahead and say more frequent than R.
Okay. Is E more frequent than R?
Yes.
Deshaun, you're up next. And Deshaun's left.
And I'm gonna say less than M. Violence less than
We're just for a
M.
vowel, but I'll take a consonant.
Okay.
I think
Less
N is
than
also probably
M.
pretty frequently used because people are probably expecting it to have an N. I play a little bit of Wordle myself, so I'm gonna snuggle this in between the R and the E on the line.
Does it snuggle up between the
Nope.
R and the E?
Oh,
Between the M
it's
and the R.
not.
That means right now, Brian, that 4,200 is all yours unless Clint can share it. But either way, you have punched your ticket to the fast line.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, let's take a look. Clint, your letter is?
S. I'm gonna say most than the E.
Ooh,
Violence
yes.
most more
I
than
am a
E.
frequent
Violence
wordler.
more than E.
My streak was in the 90s.
Whoa.
I'm gonna say more than E.
S is a common one. I'm going to snuggle that S right in between the N and the R on the line.
In between the N and the
Nope.
R. Is Clint in the money?
Yes.
Oh, it is more frequent than anything else on the line. It's 45.
August. That is the other round 2, so we're going on to round 3. Still in one's game.
2 pairs of progressives, plus all this. All that costs over $200 everywhere else. Book your eye exam today.
Time you'll be presented with an item. You just tell me if it's more or less than the item before it. You'll have 30 seconds on the clock. Each correct answer adds $500 to your bank. Brian, you're in the lead, so you'll go first, and you get to choose which category you'd like to play. Your choices are Don't Feel Blue and Starting Players. What do you think?
I'm going to go for Don't Feel Blue because
Why?
I love the color blue. And starting player sounds related to sports, and I'm a little, I don't know.
Okay.
So we're going to go with blue.
Going with blue.
Yeah.
Did these fictional blue characters make their debut before or after the one on the line? We'll start off with the Smurfs.
The Smurfs.
The Smurfs debuted in 1958. Remember, we're looking for before or after. Your 30-second clock begins after I reveal the first item. Good luck.
Before. Yes.
What do you
After. No, before. After. Before. After. Yes.
Cookie Monster.
Before. Yes.
Misty.
After. Yes. Before. Yes. No, after.
Sonic the
Before.
Hedgehog.
Yes. After. Yes.
Blue.
After. Yes.
Oh, time ran out, but you got 7. You have built your bank to $10,300. Okay, Deshaun, you have a mountain to climb.
I do.
You have to get 14 correct in order to win.
Okay.
We have Faith. Your line will be starting players. For each sport, is the number of starting players for each team higher or lower than the one on the line? We'll put the first item on the line for you. It's Ultimate Frisbee.
Ultimate Frisbee.
You need 7 players on Ultimate Frisbee. Remember, we're looking for higher or lower, and you need 14 to win. Your 30-second clock begins after I reveal the first item. Good luck to you. Baseball.
Before. After. Higher. Yes. Lower.
Higher.
Yes. Higher. No, lower.
Indoor volleyball.
Lower. No, higher.
Soccer.
Higher. Yes.
Rugby union.
Higher. Yes.
Water
Lower.
polo.
Yes.
Slow pitch softball.
Lower. No, higher.
Lower.
Lower. Yes. I'm
Yes.
going to the money round. Star quality is the final
There are
line.
5 items. Commerce Con's 1-star Pro Suede sneakers, Kate Jewelers Diamond Star stud earrings, the Dash Star Mini Waffle Maker, Swarovski Star ornament, and a Jackson Pro Series Gus G Star guitar. As you can see, we've got 5 prices on the board, 1 for each of these items. All you have to do is match the item to the correct price. Once you place an item and the price together, it's locked in. There's no changing your mind. Which one do you want to start with?
Well, I think I want to start with the guitar because I've never owned a guitar because they are expensive.
Uh-huh.
And that one is absolutely gorgeous too. So we're going to go ahead and say the Star guitar is going to be the $1,269.99.
The ticket cost $1,269.
So I love me some Converses. I have a few pairs of Converses. Don't have that pair though. However, we're going to say that it's going to be around the other prices of Converses, which is going to be sitting around $89.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm saying shoes is like $89.
Waffle maker. I don't eat waffles that much. I'm more of a pancake person myself. I even like toast, to be honest. But we're going to go ahead and say that waffle maker is going to be $9.99.
The waffle maker is $9.99.
Okay.
I'm going to say ornaments to $299.99 and earrings is $35.
Now, that's Swarovski. So we're going to go ahead and say the ornament, $299.99.
I hope
and
it's
the earrings
right.
$75.
Okay. When you look at that, how do you feel?
I feel good.
Okay.
I feel good. I feel like this is going to work out.
Okay, let's find out if it is. Let's see if you're going to be leaving here with $10,300. Has Brian built the perfect line? Let's reveal the prices. Let's start with the Star guitar, the first one you put on the board. Was that $1,269?
Yes.
Absolutely was. Great start. Let's go to the waffle maker. $9.99.
Yes.
Doesn't have to be a waffle man to get the price right. Okay, just 3 to go. Let's look at the diamond stud earrings. Were they $75?
No, the game is over.